Hey, what's up everybody? This is Alex from Notcasuals, and today we're going to be playing Reassembly. Alright, so Reassembly is actually a space game, action, arcade-ish game where you can pew pew and kill everything, and you can customize your own ship and upgrade some stuff. Here you have like the pre-selected, pre-built stuff that you can choose to transform into and change your design if you have the enough P. Right now our cap is 300. I'm gonna go into the resources a little bit. Basically, there's like 3 or 4 resources that are basically resources that you get for killing stuff. Once you die, you lose them. So you have to go to your base to turn them into credits, which is going to be turned into a specific ratio into credits, which can be used to upgrade your maximum amount of P. The P basically lets you increase the maximum. Let's just see the amount of blocks and stuff that you can build on your ship. So yeah, it's pretty simple, but at the same time you're limited in your construction to balance everything. So. And when you're building stuff, you can actually do Control C, Control V and stuff like that, so it's pretty cool. Right now we have 60 extras, so we could put extra cannons, I guess. And we actually busted already, so let's go with only 1 extra. Let's see if I can just block this. Wait, what is this? Missile launcher? I actually don't want that. Okay, can I put 2 more autocannons? Maybe I can. Actually, fuck my design a little bit. Alright. Can we put more? No, we cannot. How about plasma projectors? No, it's, well, I could, but it's not going to be symmetrical. I like this, it's not too bad. Alright, so let's just protect slightly our cannons. Not going to matter much with these type of blocks. Now we're kind of running low on thrusters, so I might add 2 more on the sides. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to copy. Alright, so we have our, really, am I busting? How am I busting already? No, no. What can I remove? This? Alright, I'm just gonna remove him, it doesn't matter. So I'm going to save now, and we have our updated, and basically you can drag it here and then copy it, bring it back, and eventually you can spawn ships that spawn other ships, so that's pretty nice. So now it's already built, but once you start building bigger ships, it's going to take a while to actually upgrade. So now the goal is basically to conquer the universe. If you look at the map here, you have several, these are like player ships, the agents, but then you can control other territory that are controlled by other factions. One good method is to find other spawners, like damage stations, like we have one over here, so we're going to put a waypoint, and we're actually going to try and get over there. Now we have a lot of firepower, kind of, for a small ship. Our thrusters are good. So, alright, and now the tutorial is kicking in. So, is this a damage station? I know it's active. Alright, so that's enemy, and that's a pretty big ship. Well, it's not big, but I mean, compared to what I have right now, we can try and destroy it. We're a small group of AI. It's actually pretty. Oh, he's already destroyed. Damn, that was quick. So basically, you gather resources from enemies, and the little purple nodes in space that you see are ours. Oh, is that enemy? Oh, wow, it's gonna kill me! Ah, run! Alright, so I'm actually getting fired on. Oh my god, this is contested. I just want to activate this station if I can, but I'm probably gonna get killed before I can. Oh, maybe not. Oh, I made it. So that's a good amount of resources quickly. And we're actually gonna try. Oh, alright. There's a lot of big ships over here, but lucky me, they're not very lethal. And my gun does not have a lot of range just yet. We're gonna try and destroy it, but he has shields, which I don't have yet. Oh, I destroyed 1 shield. Oh, he has. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh shit, it's over. And basically, you can respawn indefinitely, and once you're damaged, you actually repair automatically over time, just slowly. Oh boy, this is dangerous. And I actually lost all the R's. I didn't have many R's anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. Alright, so we're actually going to go back to this place, which is not safe at all. We're going to go in the upgrade menu, and we have 900 Cs now, so you can actually upgrade the maximum amount that you can build, and then you can unlock more stuff. Harvesters, thrusters, eventually you can get shield projectors and stuff like that. So it's pretty nice. You can customize your ship pretty much as you want. For now, I guess I will unlock the harvester. Alright, so let's upgrade our ship. You can just start a new one too if you wish. Like, you just pop here and then build something somewhat tanky and stuff, and then, you know. But I'm not a very good designer, I guess, in terms of ship. So we're actually going to go back to this and just modify it rawly, just so that it becomes... oh shit, there's thrusters there, that's why. Just so make it better, I guess, until you unlock better guns and stuff like that. So right now, our priority is just increasing our firepower, and that's pretty much it, really. Of course, when you upgrade your firepower too much or a lot, I'm actually gonna move this. This feels kind of odd. Like this? Yeah. No, not even. Let's do like this. No, I cannot go there. That's a shame. Alright, let's do like this. So is it like this? Think so. Alright, we're actually gonna protect them a little bit, but it's not gonna matter much. I actually like covering all my guns. I don't know why. This is this is a pretty ugly design. That's very ugly. It doesn't matter. It's the point. You can customize to what you want, you know. All right. So, but yeah, I was about to say generator. Like, I'm actually gonna save now, but sometimes as you build more stuff, you know, it's gonna take more firepower. Did I save? Did I? Ah, yeah, it worked. Cool. Alright, so you can see here, bottom left above the minimap, the generator, energy regenerator is actually pretty good still. So no need to upgrade that. But eventually you will need to add more generators, more stuff to help you. Basically, shields are also going to help you survive a lot longer. So if we look at a map, this is an unsafe spawner. We can go to this damage station, but there are two agents pretty close. Agents at this level in the game are gonna wreck you pretty much, but they're basic player ships, which are most of the time pretty good. But yeah, basically this game, there's no real end. I find it just has a huge replayability, and whoops, took a bit of damage here. Die, my super ship, and the game actually zooms automatically. There's a bunch of functions that you can enable and disable, and I'm noticing that I'm gonna have to add additional thrusters to this ship. I'm having harder issues navigating. Alright, so we're slowly heading there. What is it saying? Oh yeah, and there's a maximum of R that you can collect, and you can increase that amount by adding containers, which cost nothing. Eventually you can add those that cost something and have higher capacities, but having a capacity too high, I mean, if you die, it's going to be like more penalizing kind of, so you might want to stick to something else. The game is about, I think it's like 15 bucks on Steam or something like that. It was on Humble Bundle for the Space Week, like last week I think. It's a very fun game, honestly. It's just, whoa, that's like the green faction, which pretty much plants or something. But yeah, the game is, I really love the game. I would love it even more if it was multiplayer, which is unfortunately not the case. But it's still a great game if you just want to kill everything, an arcade-ish type of game where you can build your own ship and do what you want. I'm actually going to try and awaken this station. I think I got some... No, thrusters are fine. Oh shit. Alright, not activating this. But basically, you just farm, upgrade your ship, and you know, eventually you're going to have a bigger, better ship and stuff like that. There's a ton of customization. And I'm actually going to go show you my other ship, my main game actually. Alright, so save and quit. Start. Alright, so let's see. I made a few factions. Most of them are not very yet advanced. I did not play them as much as I wanted to. Although I did play this one until maximum, which is basically I can no longer upgrade my P, their maximum. So so yeah, and I have unlocked everything. I made a couple of ships. Some are cooler, some are not. Basically, you can see my it's like kind of evolution where like Titan 1, well I call them Titan, but you know just give them random names to make them look cooler. So yeah, version 1, version 2, then like that's pretty simple. It just I was just learning the game. I was like, okay, cool. I'm adding guns, adding blocks. Eventually, it's getting bigger and stuff. Oh, that's what she said. I'm so funny. Uh, so yeah, and eventually you get like, oh, I just unlocked shields now. It's getting pretty cool. Then you just learn new shit, and it's getting really fun. And your stuff are wrecking everything. And for most of my progression, I was using the same guns, which were the plasma cannon that you start with. I think actually no, you start with the other cannons. I switched with plasmas since they had more range, and eventually on my last ship, which is the one I'm using right now, which is a very offensive version of the ship, I guess. They're using proto beams, which are like laser beams. These are actually thrusters, the big ones, and it's like it's not very well designed. Like it's just like a big block of power. I could make it look cooler and customize it on the side and make some wings and stuff like that. I just never got to it. But yeah, basically my energy levels are pretty good, and this is just a beam of destruction. Uh, it has massive firepower, and like it even destroys easily landscape and stuff like that. Um, but the problem with it is that this ship is pretty slow, and it has a very narrow area of beam. Like it's not very wide. But when it touches something, it's gonna pretty much destroy it. And like this ship is actually pretty massive and has two massive shields around it. Um, actually, there's an agent right there. So we're gonna try and go towards it and kill it. Like I said, player ships though sometimes are extremely powerful, sometimes not so much. In this case, I don't know. We'll find out soon enough, and I'll probably get wrecked. But I'll do my best to destroy it. And this is one of my old partners. I don't know what the fuck he's doing, but okay, I think I remember this ship. Yep, this is one of the ship that actually wrecked me a lot. They use like some type of particle beam thingy, but it does so much damage. Like I'm about to get destroyed like shortly. Oh my god, the damage it does. This is a faction I wanted to try next. They basically use accelerators and stuff like that on their weapons to modify their firing power and stuff like that. So it's extremely powerful, but at the same time, it's a bit more work than this standard build that I'm using. So, but yeah, I mean, the game allows you to customize so much with its several factions, which is pretty nice. Even the smaller ships are wrecking me. So much DPS. Ah! No, leave me alone. Holy shit. Oh, I have like nothing left on this ship. Oh, shields are up. Shields are up. We're fine, guys. As you can see, I'm regenerating kind of slowly. It's pretty fast, I guess, but when you're in combat, it doesn't look that fast. Shields were up. They went back down. Oh, they're back up. Oh, they're not. I don't know why they're deactivating so quickly. I got a feeling that they're not fully up. They're trying to be up, but they're not. I only have one thruster, and oh boy, how am I not dead yet? This is oh shit, yeah. Anyway, you have a good idea of the game. It's a single-player action arcade space game where you pew pew and build your stuff. It's very fun. If you like this type of game, I strongly recommend it. It has hours of replayability, and it's quite enjoyable. But it would be even better if it was multiplayer or co-op. So that's pretty much it, guys. Also, the devs were kind enough to give me a few extra keys, so if you want to try the game, I can probably provide a few keys. So just leave me a PM, an email or message on a comment, and I'll try and do my best to provide you a key. And that's pretty much it, guys. Alright guys, thanks for watching. This was Alex from Notcasuals, and if you liked the video, make sure to leave a comment and subscribe. Thank you.